Hello everyone. So this is a continuation of my series where I start over Genshin Impact to prove to new players that it is really possible to make very vast progressions throughout the game while still being free to play. That means I do not spend money on the game. I do not spend anything. It's very straightforward. So let's proceed. Now, I previously left off with Dainsliv's quest. If you haven't kept up with the series, then that's okay. If you wish, you can watch them back if you have the spare time, because these videos are quite long and they are most preferably watched in the background, sort of like a podcast where you would watch it in the background, sort of like that. So let's proceed with this. We're on to Inazuma now.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right?
But what if the going gets tough, but then the tough gets to going, but when the going gets tougher, then the tougher it is, then the going it gets tough. Yes.
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets and we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Exactly, yeah.
Don't mention it, partner.
Look at that. I love Lumine's facial expressions. They're so... they're actually properly expressive. With Eva, he's very goofy. I like that as well.
Where should we go next?
They both have their own charms.
Took your brother away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery.
But how would we find her? How would we find Kirara? That's what I'm wondering.
We've ruled out two gods
I guess
so
we'll find
far.
out eventually, right?
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma? Oh, let's see what she had.
Yeah. So now we begin our new chapter where we try to get to Inazuma. But before we continue on, I want to show you something. So currently, I'm on 18 wishes. I have 806 pre-melts, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what pity I'm on, but I'm going to check just for you guys. Okay, here's my pity so far. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, quite a bit actually. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and I get 56. I'm pretty confident I can definitely get a 5-star, but I'm going to wait a bit longer for Clorent. Because I have a feeling she's going to be strong. But we'll see, we'll see. Also, I wanna choose a character that's very free-to-play friendly. So, you know, they can work with like 3-star weapons and such. Because with Arlecchino, she's a Harbinger, right? For the new people who don't know, she is one of the Harbingers. She appears later on in the story, more so the Fontaine story. And I've been looking at her kit, and it seems like she's very like focused on one thing. I don't think you can use other weapons on her. But the same can be said with what's her name? Chiori. Like her signature weapon is literally just meant for her. I mean, sure you can run other stuffs on her, but I think I could bet I'll be better off with someone else. You know, someone like Yelan. She is perfect. She is actually wonderful. You can run so many 3-star bows on her. Oh, so I say so many, but I know a decent variety of bows that you can run. So she's definitely an option that I'll consider. But then again, she will definitely get Pyrocrypt.
Hello.
I want to choose someone strong.
Oh, I mean, good. Is there anything I can...
We wanted to ask.
Oh.
Great.
But the chance of success...
I'm sorry, NPC. I'm gonna have to skip you.
After I
Yeah, I definitely feel like when we go on to Inazuma's part of the quest, things definitely do take a total change. Oh, look at that. I've got the teleport. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I've already unlocked the entire outer course, so yeah, I don't have to do all that jazz. If you wish to join me, however, for this series and other series alike, you can join my Discord and follow my Twitch. Members are prioritized, so they get in first.
Who have we got here? Ningguang told me about you. She's a hard one to please.
I like
so
Beta.
Praise from her is high praise indeed.
She's
Judging
one of my
by the
favorable
clothes on your
characters.
back and this floating thing,
This floating thing.
Timeline and the soft sea breeze. Would it not be romantically irresponsible of
I like
me
Kazuha
not
as well.
to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry? Only if the mood takes me, of course.
With Beidou, the reason why I like this character is because I simply mained her for a little while during the early days of my journey of Genshin,
Competitors must be so. You've got nothing to worry about. 2.
and she was amazing.
Can't
I liked
take
her.
part
She's pretty cool.
You must. And with Liu as savior taking part in the turn.
I like the fact
Well,
that
before
she,
you dismiss the
I don't know,
idea
the way how she
completely,
attacks is
you might
pretty
be
cool as well.
interested to hear
A
that
little
the prize
block
this
shield
time
and all
around
that is
is
pretty cool.
particularly sought after. Get this.
I was indeed a Beidou main in my
Masterless
early
vision.
days, so
Supplied by myself, as a
That's
matter of
something.
fact.
Is there really such thing as a master?
When a vision bearer. As for whether this
Yep. And the organizing the clashes. So if you don't have a vision, this is the.
Yeah, we're
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the.
You just want her to take part.
What's wrong with that? The more.
What are we
sorry
gonna
everyone,
do?
I am skipping dialogue quite a bit because
Great.
I've played over this over and
Seems like
over
it will
again.
Only be a matter of
I will be honest with you, very transparent. I'm not actually looking forward to Inazuma. I just don't like it. It's just my own personal preference. I'm not really a fan of it. But, you know, we gotta get past it, so, yeah. I have a lot of bad memories of Inazuma. I think one of the main issues that new players do, and I don't blame them, I understand why, is they rush the entire game to get to Inazuma, right? And then they're like, oh man, I regret rushing, right? And there's a good reason why they rushed. You see, everything is just locked behind Inazuma. Like, for some instances, some characters require some materials for that region. And then that will mean having to unlock that region just to collect those materials. I remember, I think Goro was one of my early 4-star characters that I had. I did start the game like 2 years ago, but I didn't really play it properly, and then I came back to it again. But that's why I have Goro, because I did play it before Inazuma was unlocked.
Let's see who the other competitors are.
But I noticed I needed materials from this other region. I was like, you know what? I'm speedrunning this. I want to get these materials. And then I ended up, you know, losing some of the fun out of it.
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're also
It's
you
a
better believe
Sasuke.
it. From me, obtaining. No. I know
The way
I'm
how he
not
just
sound
he just stood up
fast
so
every
quickly.
exam I've ever- In most people's eyes, I'm a vision.
You have so much.
I apologize for those who
That's
play in
not important.
Japanese.
I've also
I do
brought
play in
along a bit of an
Japanese on the
entourage,
mobile
of
version.
course. I also-
Actually, I mix up the languages.
You
Sometimes I'm
don't
playing
mince your
Chinese as well.
words, do you?
And English when I'm playing story.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before.
Okay. That guy's pretty confident. Look at this guy right here. Good lord.
Hello. Are you here to?
The way how she
compete in the
twisted her neck
Krac
was
class?
very strange. Hello.
You bet I am. Have you put your name? Well, I'd have a look at the clash as a comprehend. Nobody wants.
Yeah. We.
Me? Only a former run. What?
Wah.
Not to mention, they tried to sneak past me. I planted a left.
Okay, this is like
Except
all
my
pointless
ground, of
stuff,
course.
man. Like, this is just actual
I'm not
filler
saying I
just to
came
get to
up-
Inazuma.
But for
This
us,
whole part, man. Just take me
I'll
to
see
this
you in the
goddamn
arena.
island, please. Even you guys have to bear with this, which is quite unfortunate. But then again, you can skip parts of the video, so that is up to you entirely.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real life comp, but this tournament is more.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna double
With
check
a
something.
vision,
Okay,
we
good. I
quickly
am.
become our
recording.
masters.
Wow, only 9 minutes on the dot.
He's
You know,
the
we're doing well on
founder of the
time.
Link Shot. He's got to be to the
I'm trying to
Link
speedrun this for you all.
It's a type of, for
Kinda.
example.
One time, he sent a challenger fly.
It sure
Okay.
is.
We're clear.
There's a tuition.
Of course.
But recently though,
So if we can get our hands on a
well, we have.
Exactly.
I wonder if
Folks will
Hoyoverse
come
is
from
ever gonna
far
add a
and
no
wide.
skip button. That would be
See you in
very
the arena.
practical. Okay.
So to recap,
No, we're not
Chase
recapping
Village
anything.
Arms,
We're
please.
trying to get to Inazuma.
What's your
That's
name?
all that matters. I'm Lamine. Yay!
Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Okay.
But why would anyone? I see. So, well, nobody expected you. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to.
hey, so even though you so Paimon, in any case, looking at the cap, all right.
Okay. Okay. Let's
You seem
move
like
on
you're ready
now.
to go. Are you ready to compete?
I am indeed ready to compete. Let's proceed with this.
Not a problem.
Oh no, I pressed not quite. Ah, I was checking something outside. Oh no. No, let's go back.
You seem like you're raring to go.
I'm ready to go. Okay. We're good now. We are good, everybody. Okay, let's go.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first
Wow.
match begins
Is that actually the
now.
amount of damage I do? I do a lot of damage.
Why was he so confident to begin with?
Okay. Butterfly.
Now that we've won,
Hey.
let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Huh.
Seems like you...
Okay.
I knew I wouldn't regret. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small.
Beto is
I
actually
said,
quite
"So
strong, I
come
must
on.
admit.
We all know you've
The
got a
lore,
wide
I
vocabulary.
swear she took down like an eel or something. I don't know. Some squid.
You fought well.
You fought well.
All right, you know, and since you signed up, we...
Without a vision, by the way.
For
She
one
fought the thing without a
so-
vision. The monster.
This is how Captain Big. Besides, your level.
All right, I'm gonna...
Okay.
We're finally here, folks. The
Hey.
real show is about...
Okay.
Your opponent has fought. You may well be.
Okay, I won't,
Very
yeah.
well.
All right, that's...
I wonder how far I'll get within this episode. Because this part is just so long and it just feels so unnecessary.
Relax. My girl...
Okay, follow.
I just give me to the goddamn island already.
At
Why not?
last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun.
Bruh. This
Who's
man
it
needs to
gonna be
chill.
this time? The hero or the dark horse?
The dark horse. Ah, she hit me. He hit me.
Strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. Is it fair for me to use a sword in this instance? I don't believe it is.
It's a good feeling. Congratulations.
Right. From... If you had a vision...
I wanted a vision, but mine. I lost interest eventually. I fought and won against Vision Bear.
Huh? You mean you...
No, I didn't. Only in defeat can you understand your...
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future, please come.
We
and
need
spar
some
with me
buff
again.
guys as like our
I'll be
playable
stronger next
characters.
time.
Like this kind of size, but make them really cool. And you know,
By the way...
buyable.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, so don't.
Even though this series is about like, you know, not buying. You get the point, you get the point.
Here he goes.
Alhaven's kind of buff. Like he's really buff. Risley's also kind of buff. Actually, no, he's more butt cheek than buff.
Hey there.
He's got the buff butt cheeks.
Where did the other...
He tried to use force to... His opponent was pretty free. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me started.
I don't understand why
Don't dare
Ito's kind
tell
of
my
skinny
max
though. Like
target.
he's got a six-pack, sure, but his arms are just kind of tiny, which is kind of strange. But even despite that, he is strong in that one cutscene that was displayed
Useful information.
in a future cutscene, which I'm not going to go into.
You gave an outstanding. I could sense that you're not, but you were quick to adapt. In
Okay.
fact,
I guess not using your elemental...
We wanted to...
Not exactly.
Elemental
as
vision.
for the guy. What's the matter?
if that is the case, I haven't
yeah.
It is true that I do not mean to, given your talents,
Hang on.
gathering intel. Besides our favorite.
You bet.
Oh man, Inazuma just so bores me, man.
There is come with me.
I can't lie, it just bores me. I think with the Inazuma segment of this challenge, I think I'll just stream it and we can do cooperations, you know, co-op. So we should be good on that. I don't think I made a rule saying I can't do co-op, right? I'm pretty convinced I have done co-op on this. Pretty convinced I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. So yeah, there's no rule against it. I can use co-op on this account. This is an American region, by the way. I have various regions for different accounts. This one in particular, where I start off Genshin, is for the US. Well, America. So if you have an American account, then feel free to join me. Again, Discord is available. We have an okay community. You know, it's not toxic at least. It's alright. It's nice and
Now
small.
that we're alone,
It's nice and cozy.
let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the...
I'm on...
That's right. If I'm not mistaken... When I talk about that since a young age, it is things of the...
As crazy as...
My humble ability to think a human could... And not to mention...
Hey, stop it!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to... So then, might I...
Aw, it's been a long journey.
I apologize everyone for the extremely long and pointless dialogue in my opinion.
I too... Now then.
Again, it is my opinion, so it's not a fact. So I guess I am not right or wrong. Oh, okay.
Cool it. This will be frozen.
Noelle. I'm building Noelle on my main account, by the way. It's kind of fun. Can't lie. Okay. This one's gonna be interesting.
Let's light it up.
Okay, mix them together.
Everybody stand back.
This is fun. Yeah, I'm definitely open to doing co-op as well. I think I need a little bit of a boost. Also, you gotta remember, co-op is a feature in the game, right? Obviously, you can find people on the Genshin Impact Discord server. If you're too shy to speak via voice chat, that's completely fine as well. You can just text them, hey, I need help, and they will help you out. So in terms of that, you can find people who are strong who can help you out. For me though, for the purpose of interacting with you, I wouldn't care if you're using a low AR or a high AR. As long as I can play with you guys, that should be fun.
You're skilled. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain please, save your thanks. The world is a true...
Dankeschön.
I desire to know what influence... My apologies for allowing me the honor of witnessing... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are a gift bestowed by the divine in the outset. Not to mention...
She sounds like...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma...
Sounds a lot like something...
Oh? Have you encountered with time? If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall... the time...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Okay. I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling sleepy. Not really. It's like early in the morning. I guess. That makes sense.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making... Everyone, listen! We've reached the climax of the Krac. We've seen many exciting battles to... Now, I'd like to introduce our... She strikes fit... Wow! I'm sure everyone... But today's...
Oh my god, I can hear them cheering.
Apologies.
I don't recall that.
Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, Traveler, come...
Okay. Let's go.
Let me see. That's gone all right.
Huh?
We don't know when it was...
No need to worry.
And then we chase the person, yada yada yada, we fight another guy, and then we go to Inazuma.
Try to offer some explanation to all the
Even with me skipping, we're already 20 minutes in.
Please come with me. Come with me.
Come with me. Actually, I'm just curious. If you go to Wish again, what is my pity with my permanent banners? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, not that much to be honest. I did get Bennett as my first 4-star though, so that's pretty insane. Oh, and I must activate my achievements just so some of you don't complain. That's a lot of achievements. This is really a lot of achievements. Yeah, pretty sure there's more. Yeah. Any more? I don't think there is. Yeah, we're good now. We're good on that. Okay, let's go. Actually, let me just check again. How many wishes do we have? 8, 9, 6. Okay. Decent, decent.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance.
Can I just teleport?
Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
No, I can't. Okay. Ugh. Okay, let's keep going.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
Is he now?
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Okay, there we are.
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected.
Boom. Benny. I'm open. I'm always open. You're open. Freeze. Fry. Hey, you know what? This isn't as bad as doing the Spiral Abyss.
Windblade!
Although I definitely need to upgrade myself. I feel like I can be a lot stronger. Oh yeah, I was definitely buffed for that scenario. The fighting the guys. Because look how much damage I'm doing. I'm only literally doing like 300.
The wrong test subject.
I picked the wrong test subject. There we are.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Power of magic, my friends.
No boat could ever match the speed of the
Wind, Krac. If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you never.
This has nothing to do with vision.
Ow!
Additionally, your chosen escape. In other words,
You.
but most disappointing of all, it appears that the vision does.
Fine.
I'm getting attacked in a freaking cutscene.
So you were supposed to.
I'd intended to win the contest your skill after watching the semi.
Okay, guys, I know that we're having this conversation and all, but I'm being attacked by a fly.
Really? Fine.
You know, according to the.
I love how Lumi's just
You're
like
not serious.
blank
Not to
expression. She
mention
reminds me
the
of that
item
cat.
installed, it seems.
That you know, the cat with the blank one with a yes.
Never would've guessed. If this
This
is where
one.
talking gets me, then forget it.
As a good night should.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever.
I'll catch up.
Oh. Okay.
This moment will be frozen.
That was way too easy. Okay.
No, no. Do what you want.
Put down the vision and.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you? It's up to you. Such.
No, no need.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it.
I take no pleasure in frightening others. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity.
Nah, he was just
but unfortunately,
I can't swear because
yes.
yeah.
From the moment I've tried many other, though few tales. After seeing you command, come. Why don't you give it a try? I see. So you are no matter.
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins with an old.
And then we have cutscene.
He was once a good friend of mine. One
That was
day
a
he
chair, by
asked
the
me
way.
About a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I'd stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done.
Of course, I'm still being attacked after that glorious cutscene. I could just hear myself getting attacked still. Was I getting attacked this whole time? I wonder.
All right then. It's time we return. Okay. Allow me to gather.
Okay. Yeah, it couldn't attack me this time. Teleported. Look at how much health it took away from me. Damn. It's quite a bit.
If you're looking for the captain, it seems that the Crux clash got Captain Beto was... But still, Captain Beto was...
The one who stole the... He knew he stood no... In which case...
Huh? So, if that's the case, then...
Paimon thought we'd win and all.
It doesn't matter, as the saying goes.
Yes, I believe so. But the voyage to Inazuma is... In fact, the relentless...
Hold on a second.
I just realized something. I haven't gotten past Sumeru yet on any of my accounts throughout my channel.
Thank you.
I definitely need to do the Chasm and Sumeru.
One final word of warning.
So I can finally catch up to Fontaine. Okay, there we are. Again, this game takes time. I think one of the main things that set you back is the adventure rank system, right? That'll take you months just to get to like AR55. Actual months. Unless if you somehow figured out a way to grind the heck out of your life and yeah. Okay, let's continue on with the quests. And we'll go for this. And also, there's one thing I'm missing. If we go to our book, we go to our guide, and then we collect our thing, we should be good. There we are. There. Okay, we done that. We got our 2 wishes. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's proceed. Onwards. Finally getting to Inazuma after like how many minutes? 30 minutes or something? Let me check. Yeah, after like 28 minutes, we're almost there. Still in Liyue Harbor.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
About traveling to Inazuma.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements.
Okay, anyways, I can't be bothered doing the whole roleplay thing when I speak over blah 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 blah. Anyways,
you're the traveler that Beto will be taking.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I want to go to Inazuma now. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I've been stuck in this place forever. Yeah.
So you'll be
sorry about that, everyone.
Whether
I can get a little bit carried away sometimes.
Ad Astra.
Oh.
Well, if that's how you feel.
So there's another.
Well, I guess it's time for you to
facial
bid
expressions,
farewell to
man.
Liyue Harbor.
I love them.
Okay.
Just following order.
Lumine actually has such good facial expressions. I don't know how, but she just does. Okay. Whee! Wait, hang on. Yeah, we have got to teleport to the Crux. Let's go and let's do that instead. Okay, let's go. Whee. What's the hurry?
Ah, you finally made it.
Yeah, I finally made it.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never... We set sail for the land and Gulf.
Anchors, away!
That's a nice sunset. Sunrise. I don't even know what that is. Never mind, it's no longer sunrise, sunset. Cutscene. Yeah. Everyone's doing their stuff. We spot a majestic Beto. Gives us a little wave. There we are. And then there's a Beto. Let's go. You know, this is kind of anticlimactic without the music. But hopefully you guys should have like background music that I've probably put in the video. Also, I think some people ask about the colors in the videos. They're called LUTs, LUTs basically, and they're added in. So it's not added in via Discord. I was gonna say Discord. They're not added in via the Genshin Impact. They're added in via my editing. So yeah. There we go. Man, this is so beautiful though. Like actually so nice. What a lovely place.
Oh, hi there.
We've met Child 2.0.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
Indeed.
And it appears we have a couple of...
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately.
Give me a second, everyone. Let me just
the
check
fleet
something.
was fully up to the challenge.
Oh
The
boy,
inclement weather
I really
still
hope.
caused some
I
delay.
really hope not. Okay, good.
Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've
A
gotten to
specific
know
someone
recently.
is using my storage space. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't know how long I've been
The
waiting
storage
to see
space
you.
is meant for me to upload
Toma, these
videos.
two are-
And now I need to be careful because they are using it.
Oh, no need for introductions. They're
It's kind of annoying.
With any luck, it'll give you a... Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. If you run into any problems here, just...
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good.
Sure.
Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right.
Where is the Crux boat? I don't see it at all in this
Until
background.
next
It would have been
time,
cool. It
traveler.
would have been a nice little
Remember
attention to
give it your
detail.
all, no
Seeing
matter-
the boat there.
Please, Captain Beto. Bye-bye.
You know, just little nitpicks here and there. Of course, some people that complain about the game only wish for it to be the best.
Now then, first things first.
They complain because they want it to be better.
We were supposed to...
Don't
nothing wrong with that.
underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. So we have to play by the rules.
Okay, Monstata, show me how it's done. Finally in Inazuma. Thank goodness.
What's
Okay, let's go.
Hello? Please state your name, identity. You must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. My apologies, but I'll have to add...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your...
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Thank you, man.
So, where do we go?
I can't lie though, the sunsets and sunrises
The
around this
Outlander
area look
Affairs
quite
Agency.
nice.
They only check
Very
entry
nice.
permits. Well, let's not, as the word suggests, not even on Rito, where they've established... Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Okay.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
There we are, waypoint. I need to have
One
that.
branch of the Tri-Commission of
Oh,
Inazuma.
come on, man. I would have
responsible
thought
for
I'd be able to
growing
make
and
that jump,
managing
but
the
it
nation's
seems I just failed.
You really haven't heard of it before?
Okay, let's go. We have to get out of this stinky island. Again, I shall be streaming
You've
this
completed the entry procedures,
on Twitch
yes?
quite more often.
Okay, the
Or I might
processing
just be
fee
playing
will be
alone. Depends.
Million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right.
Yeah, inflation,
per
man.
applicant, which
Freaking after
makes 2
COVID,
million
everything's just
total.
gone up.
Don't worry.
The UK sucks right now.
So much
The
questioning your
economy is
math
actually
is-
just in shambles.
Ma'am,
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you.
I'm pretty sure it
By
costs
way of
like
courtesy,
£5
allow
for
me
a
to
freaking
reduce it
sandwich.
to
Which is like,
400,000 more a total.
I think $7-8 if I were to convert that for a freaking sandwich.
Thank you ever so much,
It's
Miss
ridiculous.
Eureka. But as this is just a...
It's actually absurd.
All right then, as you wish.
Much obliged.
If only haggling was like this easy. Okay. UK is definitely in a turmoil. I don't know how the average person is managing.
From 2 million down to...
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at the agency see it, so when the day comes that some...
Then they'll milk them for all their...
Sorry for getting a little bit political.
It's that time. Yes, but the most that over. That's how the international.
We're getting
Trade
political in
Association came
Genshin
about.
Impact.
So it's a trade?
Yep. And essentially, it's an association. I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most.
To the Raiden Shogun.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? What?
I mean, it will take all the resources connections come at a
What
high
a cool
price.
fixer.
No. In this instance,
I like his
when
design
say
though.
price, I'm not talking
On my
about
Discord
more.
server, I shared a screenshot of
In fact, there's no real cost as
a
such.
Tekken cosplay
It's just
of
that if this is something you
Toma.
really want, you'll have
and I
to
think I
like
used
to do things in a way
Noctis.
that keeps
Yeah, it was
everybody
Noctis.
Sounds very reasonable.
He was fighting Aito. It was so funny.
Why do
If
get
I have the
feeling
image,
that- here's the
Krac,
situation.
if you're doing the editing,
Recently,
please
things
show
seem
it.
to have got the head of the association.
Okay. Oh, what? I just ended up flying. That's funny.
Huh? Hello there. Ah, good.
Ah, yes, Spontanean person.
The association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn.
the Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who...
But it's not the root cause of no. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Conjo Commission.
Oh god, politics again.
Commissions?
The Conjo commissions.
Oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They just issued a new tax decree recently that
Crystal Marrow.
something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older leads. So, in order to, but then we found we'd only managed. Now there's a. Exactly. So it's a vicious cycle. The concept. But this is a nation.
Wait, was that just... Did it just cut to a part where we were in the city for a second? I'm pretty sure they just did. I just missed that.
I've actually done business. Hey, that's a
Hamana,
pretty
hamana,
good
hamana.
idea. Since you're not a... If I remember...
Got it. We're
Okay. We are on the case, everyone. We have to sell crystal... Not meth. Yeah. I'm trying to be a good boy, everyone, okay?
I don't think I recognize. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerd. Trade secret.
This guy's got a big
Look at this blondie.
Ha! Are you even? They're wasting their time.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Get out of here. Go on.
What are we gonna
I should have a sound effect for that.
Good idea.
Just in my Discord server, add it as one of my soundboards. Mondstadt welcomes you. We have a kuru kuru sound effect as well. That's fun. Whee!
That was.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Hey, so you're like child, right? And you have money, so you're gonna help us.
No? Well, by all means, tell me. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after. Yes. Couldn't you
I
tell
like
when you
all
spoke to
these
him?
random connections that Toma has. I understand he's a powerful position, but it's
That's
just so
right.
funny how he just
Werner
knows
was born in
everyone.
Mondstadt,
Like
then
every
went into
single
the shipping
person.
business, trading between
I know
Luna and
every single
Inazuma.
human being on
With
this
Inazuma
island,
closed to
goddammit.
the outside-
Every single dog, fox.
The International Trade Association.
So he left.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you may.
Finally in the region of Inazuma, and we are just going back and forth, back and forth. You see, like, it's just like, everything feels really restrictive with Inazuma. Again, this is just my opinion.
Time on my hands. Doesn't
It's not
mean
a
I
fact.
Huh? Where's this
you know.
coming from? Mondstadt?
Mondstadt welcomes you. I need those. What do I not need? I probably need those as well. Fine.
goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I...
This man must have climbed a lot of buildings to sense a familiarity with those mushrooms.
Oh, my hometown. The home...
Oh, you're trying to play with my heartstrings.
What is it?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly.
Okay.
This guy has a...
Liu. I am definitely not. Who the hell's gonna give him this? Who's gonna give them... Who? Who on earth is gonna give him this?
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean... often I run into folks from the don't you think?
Well, no,
I know some of you are quite mad I just did that.
They're so resilient, so
I had to for comedic purposes.
All right. I'll tell you the whole story.
We live one life.
You ready to talk now?
And I gave him something precious.
But I betrayed them.
Even though he doesn't exist.
So come on, get
He's just a bunch of pixels on my screen.
They start by overtax. Once the merchants run out of places to buy...
It's
okay.
evil gouging them.
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think as it happens.
Really?
Evidence. Okay, we have to capture the evil man. Because he's done evil things. Oh god, I'm gonna shoot myself.
What's the hurry?
Oh gosh. It's lingering. It's gonna go now. It's gone. Okay. No, it's still here. Guys, I'm not gonna sneeze. Why is it still lingering? Okay, it's good. I'm good now. Sorry. I was just like on the verge of sneezing and I just didn't sneeze. He won't see me here. Come on, don't be ridiculous.
How's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Thank you.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
I feel like these kind of trailing missions are kind of cheap. It's like a waste of time. I can say the same of like other games. Like in San Andreas, there's this one mission where you have to follow. It's just so pointless. It's actually just a filler mission.
Yes, the trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
I will say though, the region between Liyue and Fontaine, they're both very similar to Inazuma in a way.
Too close. It's too close. He'll notice us for sure.
No, he won't. Where are you going, son? I love how that's the fastest they can run. That's actually just the quickest they can go. Can't go any further than that. It's just their maximum speed.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't...
Okay, let's see. Let's see, everyone.
Whoa, it's boring. Paimon thought he'd hit...
That's same, Paimon, same.
Let me take a look here.
Again,
Yes.
I don't think I'll be posting much with Inazuma.
Now we have our hard evidence. Let's go...
With this series, at least.
Huh?
Because it's just so boring. To me. What? Oh, right, yeah, okay. I forgot there's a limit. Yeah, there's a limit, yeah. Okay. Okay. What if I tried swimming outside? Would they catch me there? Oh, they do. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I should be on the map now. Okay, there we are. Just teleport there. I want to unlock the statue as well. That would be quite nice. Okay. Confrontation time.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no... And who are you?
No excuses.
Huh? Is this... You've been swindling us!
Well,
Where's this guy from? Is he also from Mondstadt?
Well, would you look at that? Every page. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation.
Huh? Is that a threat?
No, not at all.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more.
Is that it?
Okay.
Do you
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
Yeah, people like this, they don't have shame. Right? They only
weeks
feel
now.
sad because they've gotten caught. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for blah blah blah, but the reality is I'm sorry for getting caught. Right? That's the reality of it.
I'm sick of being
They're
pushed
selfish
around
people.
like this.
Yeah.
I won't let him off so easily. Harrison.
Harrison.
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question
Harrison.
the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard?
Oh,
I know a
we were
fella
just
called
discussing
Harrison.
a minor tech.
A helping hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greed.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You seize the merchants.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
This is like the training I did.
And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
It's like a, I think it was called a,
You never heard of the Fixer?
I already forgot the name of it. But basically, you gotta separate bad situations, become the mediator between situations and such. What the hell have I forgotten the name of it though? Conflict management, yeah, that's what it is.
Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful
I'm
the
trained
Yashiro
to do
Commission may
this,
be.
okay?
Of course not, of course.
Anyways, I'm reaching into my personal life too much.
Still, perhaps you could show the young...
Oh wait, what? I don't remember this. I actually do not recall this. He has fingers. Look, he has nails. Sorry.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But,
Sure.
Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around.
Hey, they finally got the pronouns
If nothing
correct.
else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people
There's too many people listening. Shush, come on, man. Shush. Okay. Apologize for the lack of commentary, but there's not really much to say in this instance. Besides from, I'm trying to escape this goddamn part of the islands. I'm still restricted, despite me going to Inazuma. I'm still
What
restricted.
would you like to know? Straight to the point.
I just feel like
I belong to the
Inuzuma's story could have
Kamisato
been a lot
clan
more
of the
better.
Yashiro
How?
Commission
I don't
on
know. I
Narukami
just feel like it could be better.
I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
So,
Correct. The Kamisato, I'm just someone who was fortunate
Kamisato
enough to be taken
arts
in by the
to
Kamisato
you.
clan.
Right.
seems like she must...
Almost. Her fame even some. I suppose those who...
I might go
treat
to
others with
Fontaine and unlock
compassion
the
earn themselves
Hydro
same
ability,
treatment in
because
return.
I'm
You're
pretty sure that's
asking the
pretty
right
strong, isn't it?
questions. And firstly...
Still pretty good go.
Okay.
Inazuma may have closed off. So when Miss Kamisato heard of that you have what it takes to change
the tide of the time?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups
Change the tide of the
it was
tides.
you who found the way to turn navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
I refuse.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps, yes, of course. I completely understand. Well, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
There's a lot of spiking with the microphones, I've noticed. I wonder how and where they recorded this. If it was recorded at home, then that's fair enough.
Thoma's not such a bad guy, huh?
There is one problem.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Thoma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing!
One day I'm expecting Paimon to just explode. Like, just literally go with the cheap sound effect. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's try to leave Rito. Okay. Let me out.
Stop there. Present your...
Sorry!
If you don't have a travel permit...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we... Are you saying guess it can't hurt? Who knows?
Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office.
Seize
No
all
trespassers.
movement.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo
No.
Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or...
Wait.
Oh, no. Don't wait for me.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No. Come on in.
Did you get...
Okay. This guy was just pooping his pants, man. Absolutely shat himself. Okay, let's go.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke.
Hey there. It's so
Alright,
casual. I like how you
all
can
in
choose
good
casual dialogues. I like that. It's a little nice feature that they have in the game. You know, choosing something very different to what you would usually expect.
And
Whoa, you heard about that? Something wrong?
no, Rito is greatly honored to have
I just
you
noticed something
visit
about
us. One other
Lumine's
thing I
shoes.
heard about-
They're like... I thought she wore high heels for some reason.
Then, you must know that
I don't know, I never really paid attention to her shoes. Ever.
Yes,
Until just
bring
now.
me-
Did Paimon...
Too much. Then
Not
how
bad,
about
actually.
That sounds
You can actually walk in those.
700 and
Hey, what gives?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Anyways, okay, that's all for me. This was quite a decent sized episode, I suppose. Longer than the average 30 minutes that I've been producing lately. Hopefully I can get a nice produced video out very soon. I don't know when that'll be, but hopefully soon. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a very nice day. I'm Krac. Farewell.